from Moana is actually a demigod. Yeah, this guy right here is an all-powerful demigod. So yeah, we're going over some random questions that must be answered, some crazy theories. Comment below your own theories as we go. Be sure to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's do it. This Reddit theory proposes that Hey, this cute dumb little chicken, is actually a guardian sent by the gods to help Moana on her journey. Think about it. Hey has seemingly not aged since Moana was a baby. He survives super dangerous situations and isn't smart enough to eat on his own. This hints that Hey is being kept alive by magical forces, because he literally doesn't know how to feed himself. So yeah, fear the all-powerful Hey. Mulan and Raya are in the same universe and timeline. Raya was such an underrated movie, by the way. Great animation, great story, all around, love it. Overall, they both have the same plot, and they say that the Great Stone Dragon and Mushu are of the same subfamily as Sisu and her clan. So all the dragons are related. And maybe Raya is Mulan's cousin, I don't know. Riley from Inside Out is an aquarium visitor in Finding Dory. This one was confirmed by Disney, so it is true. This little girl going through puberty for the first time, who doesn't know how to regulate her emotions, was checking out Dory trapped in a little ocean prison. This one scares me because it makes the most sense in my opinion. I kind of hope it's true, just because we never knew what happened to Boo after the Monsters movies were over. So they say that Boo from Monsters Inc. is actually the witch from Brave. Hold on a minute. Consider it. So the witch from Brave can magically disappear when she goes through doorways, like the monsters in Monsters Inc. Something that Boo probably learned from them. Now, of course, Brave takes place hundreds of years before Monsters Inc. But if Boo can teleport through doors, it would make sense that she can probably move through time. And also, one of the wood carvings that the witch has in her little workshop looks a lot like Sully. Look at that! Now, the second theory about who Boo might actually be is that she's Bonnie from Toy Story. That does kind of look like Bonnie, just a little bit. Comment below which one you think is true. Is she Bonnie from Toy Story, or is she the witch from Brave? By the way, Brave is also a super underrated movie. I love it. But yeah, speaking of Toy Story, Wheezy from Toy Story 2 might actually be evil. I know we all don't want to believe that the cute little squeaky penguin is the villain, but hear me out. According to one theory, Wheezy, forgotten on a shelf, never played with, got super jealous of Woody and Buzz because Andy played with them all the time right in front of him. That would bother me too. He got serious FOMO. So when it came time for the yard sale, Wheezy wasn't even trying to save himself and knew Woody would attempt to rescue him, possibly getting sold in the process, which is literally what happened. So with Woody out of the picture, Wheezy could have a better chance of getting attention from Andy. Plus, remember how Wheezy didn't say anything when Woody fell off of Buster the dog? He did nothing to save his friend. We're on to you, Wheezy. Elsa and Anna are Rapunzel's cousins. There's a couple cameos in both movies that would kind of prove this. Not only are the animation styles super similar, they're both blonde, and they both have magical powers. Yeah, I know the origin of their powers is different, but forget it. And another big point, Rapunzel was kidnapped for her powers, so it makes sense that her father was so paranoid about hiding Elsa's powers that he locked her up from the world. He was like, oh, I don't want this to happen to my daughter too. And there's a separate theory that when their parents shipwrecked, they didn't die. They were stranded on an island where Tarzan was born, making him Elsa and Anna's brother. The only weird thing about the Tarzan theory is they swap hair colors. And Tarzan was made before Frozen, so that was probably on purpose and it's probably not true, making the Rapunzel theory a little more believable. Ariel may have found the sunken ship of the Queen and King of Arendelle. I think this would also prove that the Tarzan theory isn't true, because she found their ship at the bottom of the ocean. You know, when she's swimming around, looting through all their pretty stuff, just robbing Elsa and Anna's dead parents. Did you think about that, girl? Aladdin takes place in the future because when he first releases the genie, he says something about being stuck for like 10,000 years. And then the separate theory is that Aladdin never happened at all. In the very beginning, I think he like blows smoke into Aladdin's face, which throws him into this whole trip, hallucinating the whole thing. The saddest theory of all, which I think might be true, is that Carl dies in the beginning of Up, and the whole movie is his trip through heaven trying to find his wife. Which in the end he does, because the house makes it to the mountaintop. This one's so depressing, but it would make sense because, you know, the rainbow bird probably isn't real. But anyways, that's it for some random questions that we kind of answered. Do your research. Comment below which of these theories you think is real. I'm sure to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow.